Hey Nathan, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO. I am partnering up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. You spoke with Nate earlier about this video, and I'm going to jump right into it here. I have your website pulled up. I'm going to go over content citations and backlinks and how they can improve your online presence. So pulling up your website here, it's a really nice looking website. You've got a nice logo right up front. You click the call button, your email, licensing number, always a good thing to have. Your social links, it's a good website, clear pictures. You got some content on here, but that's where I'm going to talk about content. So while yes, it's a great looking website, it's very well put together. You definitely would we would recommend putting more content on there, and the reason why is because Google loves content. They're going to crawl your page, they're going to go through all of that content. And within this content, you want to have keywords. So a keyword is going to be anything that anybody's going to put into Google as they search for a product or a service. So when Google crawls your page, they're going to look for these keywords, and these keywords are going to tell Google all about your business. What it is you do, where it is you perform this business, what services you offer, all that information, about your business and what you do, and that's going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the rankings on Google or within the search results on Google. And also, it's going to help you guys show up for more searches as people search for those buyer intent keywords. So that is what I have on content. We always recommend to our clients at least 1,500 words of content because that gives you plenty of room to put in some really good buyer intent keywords. So if we go to a Google search real quick, and you do a search for concrete repair, this is just an example of a keyword. In Vegas, you are going to see ads pop up first. So ads are a great way to bring in clients. It's a good way to gain some traffic to your website. It's a good way to increase some business. You can, use ads to get in front of the people that you think, might be more likely to, go with your services or products or something like that, because these ads allow you to target certain audiences. So you can definitely see some really good results from it. Moving on down, we have the local map pack. So this is going to be the top 3 of the local map pack on Google. Definitely a place you want to be in. These guys see a good, chunk of that traffic that comes through these searches. They go right with these 3 in the top 3 of the map pack right here. Generally, this makes up about 35% of business for these guys, right? So it's a good chunk of business just from being up there. And that's your Google business profile. You want to have that filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. And you want to put it into online directories. So that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, even Facebook. There are hundreds of online directories to put your business name into. And you want to get citations back from that. So basically the goal here is to have more citations than your competition that's showing up in the top 3. As we move down, you have our organic search results. This is a directory, not something we're too concerned about. We want to try and outdo, your direct competition. So if this guy was your direct competition, you'd obviously want to try and outrank him. So we take a look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It helps me, look at all the information about how a website is performing, all that kind of stuff. So you don't have any data really showing up right now, which is fine. We are going to go over, what that means. So this UR and DR right here, 2 important numbers that you would want to pay attention to. These are generally a trust and a power rating in Google's eyes. The UR being a trust rating or how trustworthy your website is, the DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. So basically, to boost these 2 numbers up, that you want to try and keep them within close ratio to each other and move them up as high as possible. So to boost those up, you want to look at your backlinks, and you want to get good, powerful, quality backlinks linking back to your website. So a backlink is going to be anything that is pointing back to your site from an outside source, whether it be another website, or maybe a comment blog or something like that. So it's just, somebody clicks a link in a comment blog, let's say, and it links back to your website. That's a backlink, right? So you want to get good backlinks, quality backlinks linking back to your page, and that's going to help you out with these numbers. So to get good, quality backlinks, you want referring domains or other websites pointing back to you, that are relevant to your service industry. Otherwise, you get a bunch of random websites pointing back to you that have nothing to do with concrete or anything like that. That could come across as spam in Google's eyes. They will look spammy, and it will hurt your numbers as well as your rankings on Google. So you are being found for 22 keywords. You're getting a little bit of traffic. If we take a look at the other guys that were showing up on the organics, and we can see the difference here, they have a bunch of backlinks. They are being found for a bunch of keywords, and they're getting a really good amount of traffic. So this, about 1,600 organic keywords are being found for. That's driving a lot of traffic to the website. That's why I stress the importance, of having that content on your homepage, because that allows you to be found for more keywords as people search for those keywords within, Google, and it's going to help you guys show up more in the search results. So that is all I really have for you guys. I hope these tips were helpful. You can definitely take these tips and you can implement them yourself and start seeing some really good results from that. Or you could always reach out to us. We have more information. If you're looking for it, you can, either email us or you can just respond to this email I'm going to send you guys. I also will drop our contact information, in the email and in this video as well. Thank you again for checking out this video and taking the time to look at it. We really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.